can't get a Pepsi delivered.
Oh, it didn't work.
Quick, tap in.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's Jono and Squid.
I haven't seen this in a hot minute.
No, I haven't seen Jono a lot. He's kind of come back to it in the last week.
Squid's leaning in a lot more than his previous set. Taking this one a lot more seriously.
We've got to try now.
You can't. I mean, you can't sleep on Ridley. Ridley's got such huge hitboxes. Like horizontally, it really exerts so much goddamn pressure. He's so scary.
Yeah, the horizontal pressure makes him like he's one of the best at just punishing landings and like unsafe landings.
Yeah, and so
like you land next to him, you forward smash or you dash attack or something.
Yep.
And so many, and like he has such good lean back on those moves as well.
Yeah.
Like he just dodges your landing option and it kills you. And it's pretty whack.
Not particularly too far.
Just wait, when he's charging the sun salutation, does it bounce the ball back out? Like he threw the soccer ball forward, it bounced back off Jono's shield, and then he started charging the sun salutation.
The start of the charge as a hitbox.
Yeah,
yeah, it does.
And then like bounced the ball again.
Yeah.
Too much going on. Oh, really sniped. Just flies over it.
Jono looks like he's like trying to figure out how to get in. Just from his mental, his facial expressions. Looked like he was like just doing some planning.
No, he's too high for another high frames.
Okay. Okay.
He wasn't aware of the like reduced iframes that I've seen.
Okay, it's 54% already.
What the fuck?
Wait, was it? Was it Jono?
He's not wrong. What did he get?
Yeah, I don't know how we got to 54 so quick.
Did he get two moves to get to 54?
Yeah, it was like the soccer ball and then the sun.
Yeah.
There, it's the sun. There you go, you're dead. It's actually kind of close to nothing dead.
Did he just like wave land off the platform then?
I don't think so.
Did something weird.
You mean Ridley, right?
Yes.
No, I didn't see it.
He parried and then just stood there. No use of those extra frames at all. Inefficient play.
Just scared. Just trying to figure out what he can and can't do.
Like, when do I dash in? Wii Fit just wants to hit the balls around.
Here we go. That's a quick mash, but not off and on.
Yeah, it was quick dash.
At least it sounded like it.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh my god. Deep breathing is fucked.
Also the sound.
Oh, stop. Was that Will?
Oh yeah, that was Squid, yeah.
Okay, we got both.
Ooh, called it the...
Oh,
there we go.
Sniped.
I wish Squid would just... Sometimes he'd be like, you know what, I'll just follow out and push.
Yeah, at this point,
that shit.
At this point as well, like
he doesn't need to, I get it. He's being like...
he doesn't need to.
It'd be kind of cool if he did though.
He could have done it in the fake way, I think. Like, he could have done it without showing the stuff.
And like, there was no reason for him to like do anything but what he's doing, right? That would just be cool.
I mean, being cool is a reason, in my opinion. Oh,
Okay, he's doing this time.
oh, trumped. It was smart to not throw the option. See, like he went off ledge immediately and didn't throw an option out straight away.
Right.
Just to bait, and then he just went to ledge to get a trump. That was very smart.
Do you think it was the bait? Or do you think, like, I mean, I guess he was...
Well, he didn't press the button, I don't think, when he drop zoned. I don't think he nared or anything.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
That was quite smart. Very cool. Yeah, I remember that. No.
Is there a...
He just did it with
No, I was looking for the... I didn't do that. Is there a shortcut for adding scores, Jet?
Yeah, it's like F9 or something. I did it.
Oh.
Stop battle. Ridley.
Oh, shit. That's cool.
Add score. So add score of team 1. That's team reset. These ones. And the rest are obvious.
Okay.
1, go!
Wow, how handy Stream Meta is.
You guys heard about Stream Meta? Make sure you go to tournament.com and check it out.
Don't forget Meta Shift.
Yeah, sign up for Medicine. Early bird price till the 31st December. Sign up in 2019 to be ready for 2020. That's the gag we're going for.
It's pretty funny.
Get ready for a new decade.
10 more years, dude. Planet's dead. This would be great. You excited for the apocalypse?
Yeah.
It's a weird concept, but like think about it. Like, if nothing gets fixed, like we might see the end of the world. That's kind of cool. They're like, that's like exciting, you know? Sure, you know what I mean? Say something.
I mean,
Please respond.
exciting in a very literal sense, I guess. I mean, it's very awesome in a literal sense.
Somebody
But
say
a bit-
epic?
a bit
You say
terrible.
the word epic around here?
Epic gaming moment. Look,
That's not
I'm just gonna have to find something cool to do in 2029. And well, time's up. Time to have fun.
Jono SD's this stuff controlling components control. He's not. He's like. He is not mentally doing that. He is like. He's frustrated as fuck.
I mean, it is a frustrating matchup.
It's pretty bad.
It is a lot of balls.
Even like every time he goes for a parry of a ball and it doesn't, like he misses the parry and gets hit. That's like plus five rage.
That's major damage. It's even worse going for the parries. Like,
If you don't want to take the shield damage, oh that one. I feel that one.
it sucks. It's just like it's like someone jabbing you in like the foot. It's like annoying.
Someone's poking you in the ribs.
Yeah, poking the ribs.
And you're like, I'm not ticklish. And they're like, well then why do you care? And you're like,
Yeah, that's.
stupid. Oh, that's shield pack?
We just need to turn that rage into killing the weakest. And that's how you get the win, right? Weaponized rage.
I don't work. Do you work that way? I don't work that
I
way.
don't work that
I get
way.
tilted out of my head and I don't play well at all.
I don't really get mad mid-game. I get mad post-game.
The most tilted thing I've ever done was swapping to Snake and playing the most degenerate way possible.
Good. That was a rage option, that down smash, and it works. So the weaponized rage is working.
He needs to take a little bit of
He needs to
early-
camp this deep breathing. That's what he actually needs to do.
He just needs to take a little bit of a lead.
Sorry,
Oh.
just wait for deep breathing, bro.
Oh, he's-
Now you're good. See, if you had this wait for 5 more seconds, you wouldn't have taken the 30%.
He's doing this. He's just holding. He's just holding in for rage. He's ready to spike his control. That was cool.
He's like,
There you go.
like honestly, if Jono had gone in on a deep breathing,
Oh no, there's a disadvantage. Oh. Okay. Big chance. Big boy chance. Didn't want to grab the ledge shadow. Oh, Squid's doing some panic options too. Squid's panicking now.
Jono's not actually. He's got his head skin in it.
He's back there.
Yeah,
he's really
he's
regained
playing his
himself.
patient game. He's doing Jono's stuff.
If the one being edge guarded was swapped, this would not be going that way.
Now this is gonna suck because anything, you get touched at all, you're dead.
The bad thing is that because he missed that, that's now his mind, and he's like, if he'd forgotten about that, which I honestly had.
Nah, he's not thinking about it. He's
Oh, the
that's
bull saved him!
okay, now I'm too much brother. I had faith in it until now, but now I'm too
Which one is this?
dead. Why is no one dying? Another one.
Okay.
What the fuck? Well, anyway, what I was gonna say at the start of that surge stock,
Says F7.
if Jono,
Oh fuck!
like,
God damn it, Jet.
Jono wasn't fully like lost at the start of that surge stock, and
No, I think he really regained his composure.
if he had just camped out the deep breathing a little longer, that he would have had 30% less, and he probably would have actually won the next neutral.
Right.
So going into the end of that stock when they're in the 80 to 90, 100 range, they're both at that. One little change, and it's like waiting. We literally had to wait 2-3 more seconds before going in. He would only
Like
be
he's
there.
waiting on the platform.
Yeah, just like right when they were both at like 30.
Yeah.
Like not in like it was,
Oh,
back,
not the-
it was
yeah,
at
yeah.
neutral. Deep
Gotcha.
breathing was nearly out.
Gotcha.
He dashed in and took a forward smash or something, and he just ate a bunch of percent. He had just waited an extra 3 seconds. Deep breathing would have finished, and then by the time they got to the kill percents, he would have actually been not in kill percent.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And so there was this tiny difference. And that's why I knew like Jono was still in the game there, because like he was still playing well in the neutral. He just made that one mistake. So really the game was ultra close there, but it could have been very easily not been close there.
Oh yeah.
He also had to do 2 more deep breathing like cycles because of it.
I think there was a lot of portions of it where like, because like there was a point where he was clearly, he looked like he was gonna just like ready to pull his controller.
Oh yeah, definitely in the first and second stop.
Yeah, he
But
reached like pretty critical mass, but he
managed to,
cooled
like-
right down.
Yeah, right. Which is good.
But I think like if one little more thing went wrong, he would
one-
have been
yeah.
like, fuck this. Which is like, good job hanging on. Hey, that's fun. That's always fun.
Don't get confidence now.
Little wacky thing happened in your favor. Hey, that's plus the moral.
+1 car. +1 car. Mind you, I did like the rage down smash, and it did get on the kill. So
It's true.
that was good. That's good. Oh, wait, what are you doing?
He does a few. That's strange. He does a few things expecting Squid to like jump into it.
Yeah, but he
Good
didn't
to do it.
charge.
There we
He's
go.
gonna jump into it with charge.
Yeah. Can you jump out of it?
Out of the
Charge?
yeah, he can, but he's not gonna jump into you. It's like 2 feet in front.
True.
He might jump back. So like whiffing it back there in front of him, not gonna do anything. Yeah, I didn't expect that either. Warranted response.
I kind of wish the ball did damage proportional to the speed it was going.
Lethally.
Yeah, like, well, not that. Let's not get crazy.
No, let's get crazy.
But like, oh yeah, actually no, that'd be fucking. A Lethal League character just like has like all these balls. Dude, Lethal League for Smash? Never happening. Character Lethal League for Rivals. Has someone made that yet?
I don't know. We're not allowed cool characters in Smash.
Yeah, they all get all the characters you want. They just get turned real lame. Banjo. Banjo's the biggest monkey's paw of character to me.
I honestly don't like. I've heard a lot of banjo hate. I don't mind it in this game.
I don't want to confuse my Banjo hate with Verse hate because there's going to be like basically one Banjo. I think Banjo's lame. Verse is doing a good job pushing him.
See, I don't think banjo's lame,
I think he's unbelievably lame.
but I might be biased because I think Falco beats banjo, and I have the two of them.
What the fuck? What the hell is Squid? Has he done this before? I haven't been here for a while. Is Squid a little taunting
No,
one
I'm
here?
going to believe that was deliberate hurt box manipulation, and it was actually the 200 IQ play. Did he like kilo profile?
Was it the dash tap? It's a dash tap, right?
No, he taunted.
Yeah, did he miss the...
Oh, I actually don't know if Jono threw out a hitbox.
Yeah, I didn't
I think he just dashed up.
I didn't think he did, but then
No,
when you
but
said
he
it, then-
could have. Like, he theoretically could have low profile. That was the idea.
In
Yeah.
theory, it wasn't the end.
Yeah.
But in practice, it was.
That was not a parry. That was past it.
I'm guessing that his shield hitbox is
It was
bigger
a
than
big-
his. Yeah.
that's what I Sure. Man, Nair shield is so good on Ridley. It's cool.
That's not bad, is it? The ball.
Ooh.
Ain't gonna make it back.
He'll be fine. But the air dodge is clutch.
What the hell?
Is that dead? He's
He's
not.
at like 170, dude. That was death.
I was pumped. Where are we going now? TNC. Because we're getting banned.
I would not go to. Surely he's not going to go to TNC. That'd be a bit insane.
I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember. Yeah, he just ran up. How do you capture the replay?
I think you just press. It's like a replay button.
Jet, how do you capture the replay? Is there a key? Am I blind? Well, I know I'm blind, but... Save replay? Does it record like the
Does it
last X
save-
amount of time, or...?
The last 15 seconds.
Okay. Doesn't record in the future?
You're laughing at me, but that is a thing.
Yeah, well, like, it'll
It'll
end after you press
like
it.
the Flamo cameras. You set them like that they record before and after you press the button.
Yeah, but I kind of...
Well,
phrased it as a joke.
he wasn't. But I feel like he was taking a piss out of me, and I'm defending myself.
No, I wasn't taking a piss out of you.
Okay.
Was I?
I don't know.
How was I taking a piss out of you?
Because I said with it in the past, as if that was a dumb question to ask. Because of course it's in the
Yeah,
past.
well, that was a dumb question, but I wasn't taking a piss out of you.
Start the battle.
What, was it Town City pick? I think it was.
I didn't look. I was busy watching you drink, so I couldn't...
Well, use the replay function. That's why you did that.
You did react, and I was like, maybe I'm not that good at this.
Nah, I heard you make the noise and I was confused. 'Cause I heard you make the noise confused because you weren't drinking.
Well, I can't do it while drinking. I'll see if I can do it while
Yeah, I'm
drinking.
not singing that far.
Let's see if I can spill it.
You're going to
Do
spill
it
it
else.
all over yourself.
actually made a decent noise for the second that I committed to it.
Quite loud, honestly. Well, there you hiccups are back now, so...
No, I'm gonna go. It's so warm in here, dude. I'm sweating.
Yeah, I'm a bit clammy now.
It's not even. It's not summer yet. What day is it?
It's basically summer.
Yeah, it's basically summer. But like,
In 35.
if I was talking to my mum, she'd be like, "It's not even summer yet." That's not what she sounds like.
We've been hitting summer degrees, like, at the start of November.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, I like the heat, so I don't...
You like the heat?
Yeah, I like that. It's fun.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like the cold, so I just think I like the heat.
Do you like you pick the heat over the cold?
Absolutely.
Oh man, I've never met someone who said that. Everyone always picks the opposite.
I've only met like 2 or 3 people. Yeah, most people prefer the cold.
So you like being sweaty and disgusting?
No. I just prefer... I would rather be sweaty than freezing cold.
So you're pro climate change?
Yeah. I want that quoted and on Twitter. Picture of my face next to it. This guy...
You know what, guys? Maybe this global warming thing ain't so bad.
This guy's name I don't know likes climate change.
I think, are we friends? I think we're friends on Twitter, Facebook. We're friends on Twitter?
Nah.
Am I following you on Twitter?
I don't know.
Really
We're
yelling
not on
about that.
Facebook. We might be on Twitter.
I feel like I'm more likely to be friends with you on Facebook. Just because Steven sounds familiar. I'm going to talk about the match now.
Oh yeah, because Will needs to take the stop so he can stay in the set. This game is super important for Will now, because if he loses, that's his winners bracket.
That's his winner's stock. Winners.
Try and do the classic, say the obvious commentator line.
Nice back air.
At least that's okay. I prefer you say nice back air than talk about how if they lose, they'll be out.
Yeah, I like.
If they lose, they lose.
When you say I like, hey, tournament stock, I like saying that.
Yeah, sir.
When you're like, what's the winner's side stock? It's like, no shit. Woo! Tasty boy.
What was that angle?
Let's hear the crowd. Oh, they didn't even do it. No one cares.
They hate
I
it.
heard myself.
The crowd hates soccer. We're a rugby nation.
I wish the soccer ball had more interactions like this. I wish it had the lethal league.
I wish the soccer ball was a rugby ball, so it bounced randomly.
Imagine if the soccer I like the fucking banjo eggs. Gotcha. Oh, so donkey punch.
That's a new one.
Oh boy.
What? Where'd that ball come from?
I wish the soccer, like you know the soccer ball,
not
the soccer ball item.
Uh-huh.
Can you imagine if the ball she summoned was like that?
That
Like if you hit it hard
that'd be
enough,
fun.
it did like.
It does like
That's
goes on
so cool.
fire.
Oh,
Did that time. Okay.
all right, how far is he pushing this?
Johnny maybe managing to keep that same lead he had from the first stroke, which means it's still very easy for Squid to even it up. He's gonna be freezing. Who's he getting?
Squid needs to start tilting him again. Figure out a way to tilt him out of his head.
Oh, the weight, the damage. Really hasn't got deep breathing. He's got forward smash.
It's not good.
No,
It's good. This might be the end of it. Should we go out
right
there,
up now.
do something crazy? Do something
He's
crazy?
not going down. Oh, he is. Oh, no 10. Are you kidding me?
Happy boy.
Oh.
What a difference Jono is now compared to game 1. How fun was that?